Okay, our Balikbayan box from the United States arrived in. Oh my God! We got a kid.
We got a baby.
Where's my laptops? I don't want this thing. We're gonna return
Maybe
it.
she ate all the laptops.
We're gonna return you. Bye. No, just kidding.
Look at her face.
Zoe's hot rod. All right, today is March 6th, and something arrived today. It's kind of like Christmas. It's actually the first of our Balikbayan boxes. Is that how you pronounce it?
Balikbayan.
Balikbayan box has arrived. After 8 years, I still can't pronounce it. This was sent from UMAC. There's also Forex and LBC, I believe. And this one cost about $95, and it took exactly 90 days, 3 months to arrive, which is par for course. We got another one coming. It should be arriving in about a month from the United States of America. So without any further ado, let's see what we got. Again,
So we already got one.
Yeah, Zoe got one. This is kind of like packing. This is called a noodle, which is for swimming. So Zoe can go swimming. Zoe, you want to go swimming? Smile. Smile.
Oh, say no. I'm ready, Daddy.
She's ready.
Yeah.
She's ready to go. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
She's looking at the camera. All right, let's get into this box. Okay. All right, the first thing we got were some replacement sheets. They haven't been back to the U.S. for about 3 years, so we got these sheets. You get these at Walmart. They're only $30. They're basically like t-shirt material. They're really nice. And I don't like linen sheets for the Philippines because it's just too hot and sticky. So these cheap cotton sheets work really well. And it also makes for good packing material. All right, the next thing we got is some bags of Wasabi Peas. I love these things. As it says on the bag, it's health in every bite. These are great snacks. I love them. They're delicious. Chicha likes them too. She likes them? Pretty good.
But some Filipinos don't like that because it's spicy for them.
All right, so we got 2 bags of those. So we're having a party. Also got some California raisins. Basically got these for Zoe. See if she likes raisins or not. Plus they're healthy.
Oh, I thought that is this one.
These are almonds. I got 2 bags of Blue Diamond Bold wasabi and soy sauce. Almonds. Almonds are healthy, they're delicious, and they're very expensive in the Philippines, so I sent a couple of those. Also got some deodorant. It's hard to get deodorant in the Philippines. Usually it's antiperspirant. So I stocked up. Went to CVS, they had the 2-for-1 sales. Got me that.
Your daughter.
Also got some tape. Thank you, Zoe. Also got some Celestial seasoning herbal tea. These are the peppermint ones. These are pretty good. Like these. Hard to get in the Philippines.
More of this.
More wasabi, soy sauce, almonds. Can't have enough of those. Duct tape. You can actually get duct tape in the Philippines. I found a source for it and it's cheap, but figured I'd have some anyways. I think it was left over from when I was doing all the packing.
These are the power cords.
These are power adapters for some laptops that I brought over. I got a variety of laptops that I have brought from the U.S. because laptops are cheap in the U.S. You can buy them on eBay. They usually need a little bit of work, but I've actually gotten pretty good at doing the work on them. All right, and these are all just batteries for some of the computers that I got. Thank you, Zoe.
So giving you that.
Still got some tape. Good. Hold on to it. Okay, we might need it later. This right here is a Nintendo Wii System. I actually know how to soft mod these. They're actually really easy. And I have a 500 gig drive with about 500 Wii games on it. So even though this is a really old console, these are still a lot of fun. And with the soft mod, you can, the whole family can enjoy them. Chichai is the champion of Dance Dance Revolution. This is a whole bunch of accessories for the Wii's, the sensor bar, the power cables, all that stuff. I also got the HDMI adapters for the Wii, so it shows up a little bit better. These are more batteries for the laptops that I brought over. These are for the T430 that I brought, and I think this is a T440 battery. Lenovo, you can't get really good, you can get Lenovo laptops here, Carbon X1 and all that, but they're super, super expensive. This is a Lenovo T430. This is one of the ones that I brought over here. i5 processors, 8 GB of RAM, 240 or 256 GB SSDs. They still work really well. Another Nintendo Wii. We're gonna give one of these to Chichai's family up in Bacolod so they can enjoy it. That's a big one. It's a biggie. All right. This is an Asus Republic of Gamers G73. This is actually the first laptop that I brought to the Philippines before I realized that it's not good to have laptops with dedicated graphic cards in them because of the heat and the humidity here. They don't work really well. But people like these, so I got that on eBay on an auction really cheap. There's another power adapter. This is a battery for Zoe's tablet that she uses. The batteries, it's an old SM520 Samsung, and the battery died, so we got an extra battery just in case. This is another T430 and another T430. You can see there's a pattern going here. You don't have to open that one on. This is another T430. This is another T430, I think. Yep.
With a bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap. Bubble wrap's always fun. Another T430. Got a lot of laptops. This year. And we got books. We got all kinds of books for Zoe. This is one of the things that I was able to do, was able to go down to Goodwill. You can get boxes of books cheap there. We got Dr. Seuss. We got Disney animal stories.
Princesses books.
We got a lot of books, so we're just gonna basically speed through this part of it. Here, just pass it out. I'll speed this up. Green eggs in hand, eggs in hand. We got all that stuff. This. A whole bunch of Sesame Street stuff, encyclopedias and stuff. Yeah, good stuff. They got all of that. Classic children's stories. More Sesame Street encyclopedia. I don't know if they made an encyclopedia on Sesame Street, but obviously they do.
5-minute stories.
5-minute stories. Now these are, Zoe's not quite ready for these, so we'll probably share them with some other folks that got kids until she's ready for them. Green eggs and ham. I will not eat them in a boat. I will not eat them with a goat. I will not eat green eggs and ham. I will not eat them. Sam, I am.
Fairies. For fairies.
Bedtime fairy stories.
Dr. Seuss ABC.
Dr. Seuss. And that's basically it for the first box. Like I said, the second box should be arriving in about a month. We got some more stuff coming in on there. Unfortunately, we don't have Damien's stuff on the first box, but we got it coming out on the second box. Again, there's a lot of books for Zoe. Laptops, because it's hard to get decent laptops here for a fair price. So every year that I go to the US, I always pick some of that up. Balikbayan boxes are very popular in the Philippines. Again, it costs about $95 to ship it from the East Coast. It was shipped from Leesburg. And what's great about UMAC, I've always used UMAC as opposed to Forex or LBC or any of the others, because they have really good tracking. Like when it was going through the Panama Canal, it actually showed on the website that it was going through the Panama Canal.
Zoe's starting to.
Zoe is digging through the book, so that's about it. Until next time, puppies, rainbows, unicorns, and Balikbayan boxes for everybody. See you next time on My Philippine Dreams. Bye. Okay, that's actually good.
Hey, if you consider our work to be of any value, consider supporting us on Patreon. If you're a Patreon, you get a free copy of my ebook, and we do monthly Google Hangouts. So consider doing that, if you would please.